Hey Aquarius, how are you? Thanks so much for watching, Aquarius. This is going to be your love and romance reading for the first half of November of 2018. So that's what this is intended for. Aquarius, this is roughly going to cover the span of the 1st through the 15th. So let's just give your cards a quick shuffle here. A little better than that, I think. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do they need to know in love and romance? What types of energy is Aquarius experiencing through the first half of November of 2018? In love and romance, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. If this doesn't resonate to you, Aquarius, please check your Moon and Rising signs where there may be pieces of the puzzle here. Because sometimes these signs do talk to each other. Definitely in the readings. Okay, so here we go, Aquarius. And yeah. I appreciate your patience while I lay out your cards. And then under the deck here. Okay. Alright, so the energy we have for this relationship, I see the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow, Aquarius. This is actually, this is actually, I feel like it's light. You know, the energy is light, but at the same time, there's this real sense of like the person that you're with. You have every intention of being with them. You have every intention of like fully committing yourself to them, and vice versa. They have every intention of fully committing themselves to you as well. You're on their mind. They're on your mind heavy. You guys really have recognized the opportunity to take advantage of what you both can learn from each other here in this relationship as well. I feel like for some of you Aquarius, this does involve a marriage. You guys could be getting married this week or this first half of November. So congratulations to you guys if you are. Again, some of you guys really just may be finding something out about your relationship as well. I feel like there's like this moment of like eureka of coming to some, that's what I actually have here. With the Hierophant, this guy is like, he's opening some type of box and he's just really, we really can't tell if he's surprised by what's in it yet, but whatever is in there, it's him, it's for him, it's his gifts, it was for him. Okay. So definitely it's pretty interesting, pretty good energy. Now with the Nine of Wands here, Aquarius, I do feel like there's like a lot of you who are on guard in a way. It's like, there may be triggers. You guys may have been triggered by certain aspects of this person. I feel like to you, they're worth the climb, and they've been worth the climb for you, Aquarius, but it just may come with a lot of baggage that you didn't know about, and that's just what I feel like here with the Hierophant. Not saying that you're not fully committed to deal with it, but there's just some things that you guys are really overcoming here in this relationship, and it's not even like you're really overcoming, it's just more like you're I feel like for a lot of you, you've been protecting yourself, in a sense, but it's more so like you've been protecting yourself from, well, not really like from anything, but it's just like you're just really guarded about what this really could be, what this could really be. Like you're opening up this surprise, And with the Ace of Swords being right here, like this person that you're dealing with, they may have come to you as a surprise. They may be the person like where you're like, dang, I'm not triggered by what's going on or what has happened to me in the past. So that's pretty interesting energy there. Underlying here, we have death. So we have the transformation card. Okay. So Aquarius, I feel like for a lot of you, this is a period where, you know, the relationship is actually really, maybe for some of you still like kind of taking form, taking shape. I'm getting the energy of where, you know, there's still like some things that you guys are like kind of walking through, but you're really doing it together. You're both transforming in a way. You both are kind of maybe healing each other from past triggers, past things. Maybe you're both of you are like, aha, like, oh my God, like, no, you're not like anything or anybody that I'm used to. Okay. And so it's just that moment in the relationship where, you know, you're changing your mind. You're having a transformation of mind here with the Ace of Swords and the Death card about what to expect from people in your relationships. Okay? And that's just the strongest energy that I feel there, Aquarius. Now, over here on the top, we have the Knight of Wands. Of course, we have the Knight of Wands, Aquarius. This card is about communication. This card is about openly talking. I feel like this Knight of Wands is about, you know, really expressing exactly how it is that you're really thinking. And for some of you Aquarius, I feel like a lot of the conversation that's going to be had here over the next, you know, couple of weeks as we move through the first half of November is that a lot of you will be really okay, so Aquarius, you guys might even be hearing more information from your partner. Okay. And I mean, Aquarius, I know that you guys, you know, I don't feel like any Aquarius has any hard time really communicating exactly what they feel when they need to feel it, or exactly what they're thinking. Especially when, you know, things are like so big of a shock, right? So I really don't feel like Aquarius has any problem with expressing a reaction. Now, I just feel like also on the flip side of that, what this is saying, Aquarius, is that there may be what's in this box, what might actually come to a surprise and what might actually change and transform this relationship for you is that you actually may be getting that information or you may be getting that communication from your partner. And through that communication, you know, you're really discovering, wow, like, you know, yeah, I can commit to this. We got the eight of coins there. So the potential future here is that I really feel like you guys really do start to lay the groundwork to like really work on what you have already built. Or that was kind of an oxymoron. You guys are either one beginning to really lay the groundwork onto something that could really be built into something really big and really like, you know, a marriage or anything like that. Now, others of you, you know, you may already be married and, you know, you may already be in a long-term committed relationship, right? So you guys are like more coming into the energy of, you know, there's been this kind of like like a mental restart where there's like, okay, a certain level of your relationship was completed and now you guys are taking the next step. You're building to the next step in what is next to come in your relationship. And I really feel like it's really good and it's a surprise. It's a surprise, Aquarius. Oh boy, I really hope I didn't speak too soon. Underlying or under, oh, the Two of Cups, yay! Aquarius, I'm so happy for you. So Aquarius, you really could be meeting somebody here. I really feel like, you know, there's like a meeting of emotions. There's like this equalness of you two where, yeah, you know, that's definitely a level balance for you guys to really begin to build up and up and up into space. I mean, I just kind of threw that in there, but that's what I feel like. It's spacey. Also, in the underlying here with the Two of Cups Aquarius, I just want to point something out. Okay, because the Two of Cups doesn't necessarily, I mean, yeah, it does mean, the person that you meet and the person that you fall in love with, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's it. Okay? It doesn't mean that, oh, okay, yeah, we're in love and the relationship is going to be good. No, it's still a 2. It's still a low number. So there's still a lot to build. The Two of Cups just means that, listen, you have your Ace of Cups, they have their Ace of Cups. And you guys are recognizing that you want to build with each other here in the Eight of Coins. And I just really feel like it's like a renewed energy for some of you who are already dealing with someone. It's like this renewed energy, maybe even through conversation. There's like this renewed sense of, yes, let's really build this. Let's really work on it. Let's really work on us. Or, even if there's nothing wrong, there's just like, okay, let's really take what we have here and just really expand it and build it up. Let's talk about how we can do that. Let's talk about how we can both be our best selves. Wow, Aquarius. Dang. I almost don't even want to do no clarifiers, but I'm going to do them. Okay, so let's clarify this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands about? I'm just going to clarify the East and West here. Or East and West. Anyways, what is this? Oh, all right. What is this Nine of Wands about? Please tell me. Spirit, tell me. Okay, so we got 2 cards flew out. Oh, we got more than 2. Okay, here we go. We got 4. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Okay, and then here I feel like we have the 4 of Coins and the Queen of Swords. All right, Aquarius. This is like really spread out. Okay, but okay, so Aquarius, dang, why did I have to go and mess it up, right? I know I didn't want to pull no clarifiers. But anyways, with the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups here, Aquarius, I really feel like, yeah, this person like that you're involved with, or that is coming forward toward you, or that is most on your mind. Like there's this energy of where, with the 6 of Cups, this could be like some past life energy here where you guys definitely two are past life energy partners. Or this person is somebody that you've known in the past at some point where there was some kind of conflict, where there was some kind of disagreement here. Or just getting the sense of, like this person that you're dealing with, like they remind you of that type. Or maybe, they were in the circle of that type at one point, of that type of person. Now, coming forward here into the potential future, I feel like Aquarius, for a lot of you, with the 8 of Coins, the 4 of Coins, and then the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I just really feel like with the 8 of Coins and the 4 of Coins being right there, I do feel like there is a point in this relationship where you guys may, and I feel like this is probably going to extend way out, like not even, I feel like this is like not even in November. Or maybe not even in the first part of November. But I do feel like this could potentially be in the now, or it could be a point in time where, Aquarius, you and your partner may reach a point where it's like, okay, you went from the 8 to the 4. So it's like you built to a certain point, and then now it's like, okay, it's like a point of rest where you're just really trying to stop, maybe even a separation with the Queen of Swords there. And I'm not saying a breakup. I'm just really feeling like just space, Aquarius. Aquarius, some of you now may be just taking more space from your partner. I'm not feeling like, I'm not even gonna lie. For some of you, Aquarius, this may be the case. For some of you, with the Death card and the Queen of Swords being here, some of you, there is like a potential end to the relationship, Aquarius, where, your point of your eureka moment is like, okay, wait a minute, I've really been doing all the work, and, I have only half the work to show for it. What am I doing? Nah, that ain't right. We need to talk about that. We need to change this. Not saying that you're going to break up, but just things need to change. But again, if that's the case, I just don't feel like there's going to be any issue with you communicating that or them communicating that to you if that's how they feel. I feel like you both, or either one of you, have the potential to really be surprised by what your partner has to tell you. Not in a bad way, but it's just surprised, like, well, that's how you feel? Okay, well then, all right. Because overall here with the Two of Cups, you know, there's definitely still where there's that energy of you guys still being drawn to each other. So let's see what the romance angels have to add. Ooh. All right, let's get one more good shuffle, Aquarius, and then we're going to see what the the romance angels have to say. All right, and right there. So, Aquarius and their person. Okay, so give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, you know, if you guys haven't been doing that already through your communication, there's just that point in that time where, you know, that communication needs to be taken, you know, there's where things, you know, with the eight, I feel like with the Eight of Coins and then the Four of Coins, it's like there's a point in the relationship where there's like a tilt. And, you know, with the Queen and the Knight of Swords, I feel like that's the both of you really, you know, trying to come to an understanding. I mean, and it's two air signs. That's you and your person. You may be dealing with another air sign. And then with the Queen of Swords, I mean, the Ace of Swords there. But I really feel like you guys do figure out a solution to kind of even the kilt. I mean, that could include a little bit of time and a little bit of space away here. But I really feel like it's it's not forever with the Two of Cups. It's just level yourself out and just kind of come from a new understanding and really, you know, where you can get to a point to where you can really give this a chance, because I really feel like, you know, it's worth it. Give your relationship a chance. Spirit is trying to give you that. For them, they have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Ugh, Aquarius. So this doesn't necessarily say that this person is lying to you. I mean, it could. It could. But for some of you, the strongest energy I feel is where I just feel like this could be you or it could be them, where, you know, maybe they just don't. And it could be also why there's like the 8 and then the 4 of Coins here, because I feel like maybe somebody just maybe still very self-conscious about how they're going to be received about themselves. They still maybe even be feeling like, you know, they may be feeling like there's certain triggers, again, from the past, whether that's you or them, where, you know, they just don't feel like they can really completely open up. And I don't think that they're doing that you know, I don't think that they're deliberately keeping things from you or they're deliberately trying to deceive you. It's just more so of like a self-protection, because look here in the thing, everybody's wearing a mask. So, you know, but guess what though? I just feel like, hey, with the Queen of Swords in there and then the Death card with the Two of Cups, oh, masks come off. Masks are coming off. All right, what do the Whispers of Love have to say? Let's get one card, one advice card. We have do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So, Aquarius, this isn't saying look outside of your relationship. It's definitely not saying that at all. For some of you, Aquarius, you may have been doing that. But for others of you, this is just saying that, you know, your attention that, you know, that you're giving to this person, you know, focus on them. You know what I mean? Focus on giving your attention to them. That's how you're going to be able to give this relationship a chance. You know, that's how they're going to be able to see you for who you really are, and them for who they really are, because you're really giving the attention to your partner here. So this is not talking about focusing on attention for, you know, some, like, another party. I mean, it could be here because there are three people in this deception card that are all wearing masks. It could indicate that for some of you, but the strongest message I feel is where this is just saying, you know, just, you know, remember that there are other people involved, and just not what you think and feel and consider. And that goes both ways. Okay. So Aquarius, let me know how this has all worked out for you guys over the next 2 weeks, or even right now for some of you. Put this in the comment box for me. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can. You can email me, LuminantLibraTarot@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to get some correspondence going. So Aquarius, you have a great day. Bye.